BANDON'S Beaches, Oregon. Southern Oregon is peppered with remote beaches known for their rugged beauty. The beaches in Bandon are among the best examples, and you're unlikely to encounter tourist hordes here. Visit Bullard's Beach for its lighthouse, Face Rock for its tufted puffins, or take your pick from a handful of other worthy contenders. As with much of the coast, the region is protected by the Oregon Islands National Wildlife Refuge, which means the odds of spotting everything from sea lions to falcons are pretty good. Fun fact: Bandon is considered one of the best places in the world to watch storms. Cannon Beach, Oregon. Oregon's 363 miles of coastline offers plenty of contenders for best beach. However, Cannon Beach, famous for its 235-foot haystack rock, often tops lists for the area's sheer beauty. Plus, Haystack is one of the best places in the Pacific Northwest for viewing tufted puffins in the spring and early summer. Since Cannon Beach is also near Arcola State Park, leave time for hiking trails and whale watching. Cape Disappointment State Park, Washington. Despite the name, the pristine, windswept beaches of Cape Disappointment aren't likely to disappoint. The two main beaches are presided over by lighthouses and near comfortable campgrounds. You can even stay in a yard. The 2-mile-long Benson Beach, aka Long Beach, attracts clam diggers and surfers to its wild shore, while Waikiki Beach provides a sheltered cove and picnic tables, which are perfect for families. COBBLE Beach, Oregon. The Yankina Head Outstanding Natural Area is indeed outstanding and home to COBBLE Beach, named for the smooth black stones that are hauled over from an ancient lava flow. If you're lucky, you might be able to spot harbor seals, sea lions and whales from shore. At the very least, common murres, birds with penguin coloring, are a common sight in the spring and summer. Take time to examine the tide pools, which are abundant with starfish, crabs, sea urchins, anemones and mussels. You can even take a guided tour of Yankina Head Lighthouse, the tallest one in the state. Deception Pass State Park, Washington. This park connects Hidalgo and Whidbey Islands in Washington and holds the title of most visited in the state. Deception's beaches represent the best of wild, untouched nature, including Rosario, a quiet sandy beach that's a great bet for spying porpoises and orcas. Don't miss the Maiden of Deception Pass carving, which depicts a local Native American tale. West Beach not only offers easy access from the parking lot, but also a walking trail that traverses a varied landscape, from wetland to sand dunes. Finally, North Beach provides front-row views of Deception Pass and its bridges. As a bonus, it's not likely to be crowded since it can only be accessed via a trail from West Beach. Long Beach Peninsula, Washington. Almost 30 miles of wide white sand awaits just across from the Oregon border. Dangerous riptides make this beach unsafe for swimming, but there are plenty of diversions. I mean, how many places offer a World Kite Museum? Plus, it goes without saying that kite lovers should plan on attending the International Kite Festival, a week-long fest and competition held every August. Meanwhile, runners and cyclists will love the 8.5-mile trail through sand dunes, while horseback riding enthusiasts will find this is one of your best bets in the state for that bucket list beach ride. Manzanita Beach, Oregon. Head 20 minutes south of Cannon Beach and you'll hit Manzanita Beach, a great alternative if the former is too crowded, and even if it isn't. Hike the trails of Nikeni Mountain to get the sweeping view of the 7-mile stretch, whose soft sands are also perfect for strolling barefoot. Come back at night to watch the sunset and enjoy s'mores around your bonfire. Myers Creek Beach, Oregon. Part of Pistol River State Park, Myers Creek Beach, also spelled Mayers, is frequently photographed for good reason. just south of the equally gorgeous Cape Sebastian State Scenic Corridor. This quintessential Oregon beach is loaded with sea stacks, a type of rock formation, tide pools and wildflowers. You can easily reach it from the road, or take a scenic hike from the top of Cape Sebastian. Olympic National Park, Washington. You really can't go wrong with any of the protected beaches in Olympic National Park, about a 2-hour drive from Seattle. It's worth the trek to Shishi Beach, an untouched paradise famous for its Point of Arches sea stack. It's also popular for camping. Ruby Beach is equally breathtaking and a shorter walk, but just know it's a rocky shoreline. Whidbey Beach is the easiest to reach, and you can even walk to the hole-in-the-wall rock arch during low tide. Whichever you choose, you're likely to encounter sand dollars, driftwood and anemones. If you're lucky, you might even spot eagles, whales, dolphins and more. Samuel H. Boardman State Scenic Corridor, Oregon. This 12-mile expanse of the Boardman Corridor in southern Oregon is not only unbelievably scenic, but it's also your best bet for stumbling upon deserted beaches. Most involve some work to find, but a pleasant hike will lead to Secret Beach and a secret waterfall, while a more strenuous hike along the North Island Viewpoint Trail pays off at China Beach, a secluded mile-long strand bordered by forested cliffs. Since the latter can be tricky to find, no judgment if you opt for beaches with easier access, such as Whale Shed and Lone Beaches.